What's up, guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more theme park tycoon, guys. So much epic stuff to show you. You guys have no idea. So without further ado, skadoink. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the way the park is starting to look. It's honestly looking amazing. What? It's insane. I can't get over it. But anyway, let me show you kind of what we got rocking over. We got Glitch doing major work over here, making stuff look real good. Of course, literally anything with Glitch, you literally build something, and then he's like, I can make that into a house. He builds everything into a house. It's insane. But yeah, so we got to hold on. Let me kind of roll you through here. So this is kind of looking what kind of we went for here was some sort of old factory, like looking like an old beat down factory on the outside, but then when you get on the inside, it's kind of like a really high-tech factory that's actually like farming the lava, and it's like using the energy from the lava and like creating stuff or something like that. I don't really know. So that's kind of what we're going for. You know, I actually, now that I think about it, would you be able to farm lava and like turn it into energy? I'm assuming you can because it's so hot. Like, there has to be some way to turn that into, like, viable energy. I don't know if it's super effective or else we'd probably do it. Maybe. I don't even know. But, yeah, so, because there's, like, tons of underwater volcanoes that go off, right? Anyway, so, yeah, so that's kind of what this is supposed to be like. It's supposed to be like, oh, it looks like, you know, a rundown factory, yada, yada, like, people aren't here anymore. But in reality, the government's here, and they're farming this lava. No, I'm just kidding, okay. But we do need to kind of name this ride. But first off, before we get into that, I'm actually gonna kind of put in another ride over here. So, a lot of you guys are like, "Oh, Midget, put in the drop tower and stuff over here." So I'm gonna do that right here, and we're gonna kind of make room for it and try to just kind of punch a hole in this kind of roof area thingamajiggeroony. And I'm not entirely sure where I want to do it though, because if we punch a hole here, yeah, we might hit the little. Oh, that actually could be good. Why don't we go on the outside and see? Because there's actually like a little little top to this building, and I kind of want to. Want it to go through that because I think it'd be really cool to go through one of those little squares over there. So why don't we hit it through like this guy right here? And I'm not sure how big it is, but we'll just dig down into this guy, and hopefully we can make it all the way down. Come on. Okay, nice. All right, we'll see if we can get this little drop tower popping out here. Whoop, whoop. And then this mountain should look pretty good. We're gonna also get in some. Ooh, it's gonna be right there. It might be a little bit tough, but I think we can manage. Is this the roof to? Oh, rip the dream, boys. Rip the dream. We could do it. I mean, that's the corner. We could technically do it right here. First off, let's just put the ride in and see what we can do. Let's see. Intense rides, drop tower, and okay, so we definitely cannot do it right there. We could do it right there. I think we can do it right. I just can't see. This camera angles is not treating me. Okay, yeah, so we could do it right there. We just basically need to punch a hole right here as well, and then we should be good to go, I think. I think we're going to be good to go with this. Okay. Please work for me. I don't want to have to punch in more holes. Come on, camera angle. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. I think it honestly needs to go right there. Okay, obviously not. Come on. Oh my gosh, this camera angle is literally awful. Come on. Right there. Ooh, so I need to punch in more holes to it? So regardless, I have to punch in 4 holes. That's really unfortunate. That's going to kind of take away from the, ooh, you know, we don't want to do it right there. So let's go ahead and do that and do that. We're going to have to move it back one and do it right here. And we're going to basically, like, punch a hole in this entire little vent thing. Like, what the heck? What the heck? We might be able to make something pretty cool around it, but yikes. Drop tower right there. Okay, there we go. At least we got that to work. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to need, this is going to be the walkway, so we're going to have to do probably the entrance over here, and then exit right here, and then we could honestly even do, no, we'll do it right there, and then we'll snake it all the way around. What is this thing right here? Can I get rid of this? Boom. So no, we can't. Gosh, rip the dream, man. Not a lot of space up here. Let's see. Replace that. Skadoink, skadoink, skadoink. We could do our Q path. I mean, we technically could do our Q. Wow, there's not a lot of space up here. Holy cow. I was thinking we could do our Q path like right here, coming along this way and going into here. But then I don't know if that's going to block our exit. I don't know if people can get out on the Q path. I feel like they can, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. We could test it. We could honestly test it. Let's see. Let's just put in some paths here. We'll go ahead and do Q paths. I think what we want to do is metal. I want to mirror whatever we put down here. And I don't. That rhymed, and I don't remember what we put down. We put glass. Okay, so I don't want to do glass. We're gonna do metal. Oh, that's metal right there. Yeah, we're gonna do metal. So we're gonna go. Ooh, that's really hard that it's going to have to go like that. I mean, honestly, that could be our queue path right there. This ride usually doesn't get a lot of people in it, so we could literally just leave it like that. Why don't we just leave it like that for now? And then if anything, we could always change it later. But I just want to kind of link these bad boys up. And maybe we take this down and do our little path right here. I dig that. Let's. Oh, wait. Wow. Wow. Block manipulation, remove air, skadoink. All right, and then we'll come in and we'll put a little path up here. And this should be good to go. Not entirely sure. I hope it doesn't look like absolute poo-poo from the outside. We're going to have to see. Paths. Where you at, though? Metal plates. And boom. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and just open this bad boy for business. We opening you for business. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how this is going to look from the outside. And again, we got to name this over here. So, one second. Let's see if does this look like poo-poo? Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks actually pretty perfect. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, it could look better, but it honestly looks pretty solid right now. I dig that. I dig that. And these should all be paths so people can get up here. Yes, they can. Okay, sweet. Solid. I dig that. Okay, so let's go ahead and name this, and I'm going to go ahead and give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up the comment on screen. So, un momento. Oh, we back in this, boys. Okay, so I got the winning comment. Now, before I say that, I just kind of want to say that there was a lot of good ones because, you know, there's a lot of options for this one. It's really kind of up in the air, and some good ones I saw were like Volcanic Boom and like the lava pump or magma pump or something like that, or pumping magma or something like that, which I thought was really good because, you know, it goes up and down and kind of looks like a pipe that you can pump from, and again, we're like pumping lava out of here for energy. But the winning comment that I kind of picked, guys, was from No Limit B, King of Old Town, and they said magma launch, and I thought that was really good because for one, you know, we're harvesting the magma, we're getting the lava in here. Let's go ahead and do magma launch, and then with that energy we gain from the lava, from this magma down below in these pipes, we're able to launch the guests in the air. So I kind of figured, you know, it kind of looks like the pipe is hooked up to the, as you can kind of see down there, it's like the pipe is hooked up to this ride, so you're kind of like, you know, gaining the lava, and then you're just kind of shooting people out of it. So I kind of like that, and I thought it was good. Again, guys, it's really hard for me to pick. Now, if you guys want kind of your ride name in a video, from now on, guys, join my Discord link. There's a link in the description. Just join my Discord server. There's a link in the description if you guys to join. Join the Discord, because from now on, I'm not going to be using comments, guys. There's only going to be a few more episodes, but we have tons of rides to name. As you can tell, we've got tons of things to ride, tons of rides to name, and we've got not just rides but also food stands and stuff like that, and I'm not going to be able to have enough videos to roll them out, so I'm going to start screenshotting your Discord name ID. I'm going to, you know, be like, hey guys, what do I name this, and I give you guys a screenshot in Discord, in my Discord link, and you guys are going to be like, oh yeah, name it this, and then whichever one I pick, I'm going to screenshot it, and I'm going to put it in a video. Hopefully I remember. You know me, I have terrible memory, so if you guys want to get your next kind of ride name or whatever, then check the description, join my Discord link, alright? So alright, we got this mountain kind of done up here. We want to kind of add some more rides up here. Now the things I want to add in are 100%. I want to add in, where you at? So I want to add in the Enterprise ride, and I want it to be kind of like this, and like it goes up and it's like right over the lava, and you're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die right over the lava. Or I was thinking we could do it like right here, and it was like, oh my gosh, or like, I guess it'd be right there. And it's like, oh, we're like, you know, going over the mountain. But since this is like a lava-themed park, we want it to kind of be like, oh, you're going up against like lava, like there's lava below you. So I do want to do this up here. I was also thinking about, there was one other ride maybe. It might have been the Fireball, but I think I was debating putting the Fireball maybe down there or in that area over there. I'm not entirely sure. Also, this ride's new. We're going to get to that stuff. We're going to get to all this stuff over here soon. But first off, I do want to kind of put in this ride. Let's see, how big is this thing? Let's see, Intense Rides, Enterprise. So if we were to place it right there, that could work. I could do 2 more terrain blocks and then swap them out. Yeah, why don't we do that? So we need to go 2 terrain blocks we need to get rid of right here. 1, 2, whoa, hello. And then we'll go ahead and snag this thing and go, oh gosh, come on, lock the column, bam. And bam, and then we also need to do some, I think we need to raise up this. I already forgot. You guys already know my freaking memory is terrible. It's so bad. I don't understand. I literally don't understand why it's that bad. Okay, so it fits right there. So, wait, so we're good. Oh, I just need to probably... I need to get rid of 2... Wait, there's no way. Okay, maybe I had it wrong. I need to get rid of 2 more over there, and then maybe add one other kind of piece of rock right on this side. Okay, 2 more, and then a piece of rock. So, block manipulation, rock, bam, and then we'll go ahead and get rid of those 2. Okay, and then I got to place these in. Okay, hopefully my memory didn't fail me in that brief 3 seconds that I said what I need to do and what I actually did. But knowing me, my memory probably failed me. So there's that. Okay, let's go into our rides, intense rides, enterprise, and we'll go like that. Okay, perfect. Bam. Okay. All right, so then we'll go ahead and do... Should we do our entrance? We'll do our entrance right here. And then we can do our exit right there, and we can even do something in the middle. Okay, sweet. And then we'll go ahead and continue this line coming up on here. So I'm thinking we go like that, and then bring it all the way to there. Okay. And although that's actually really close to the edge, we probably don't want our guests like over a 50-foot sheer cliff. We probably don't want that. I mean, honestly, for like a relative, like we're probably what? I mean, we are a midget, but let's say if we were normal height, we'd be about what? 5 foot, 6 foot. That means that for every, like, that right there is probably like 12 feet. So we're looking at, like, you know, I'd say a roughly 75-foot drop-off. No worries. I mean, you could definitely take a fall from that onto some hard rock. I would. I'm a tank. Oh, wait, those need to be Q-paths. Rip the dream, boys. Rip the dream. Boom, boom. Okay, so we need to color those bad boys up. But I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. And if anything, if we can't really do a whole lot of decoration right here, we can always move this terrain up one, so it's kind of like not slanted right here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do painter, pick colors, boom, and finish them off. Wow, I don't know why it always changes the secondary color, and I think it's this one. Oh, it's saving. Oh, it's saving. Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. Bam. I think it is that. Ooh, no, it's not. It's one lighter. It's one lighter. This? No, this. Nailed it. Nailed it. Gosh, I'm a pro. Just kidding. You guys already know I'm not. All right, so sweet. So that thing's open, and we'll go ahead and decorate that thing later. I might want to see if we can get one other kind of ride built today. So we're really kicking booty on this. We're really kicking booty on this park lately because we want to kind of get it wrapped up soon. If you guys can tell, we've been doing loads of stuff. The park's kind of getting a really solid run through. Also, I don't think I ever rode this ride over here. I don't think I did, so I'm going to go ahead and ride this real quick before I forget. You guys have already seen the drop tower. We're going to go ahead and sit down on this swiggity-swootity ride. Also, I was thinking about adding in the observation tower and putting that somewhere and trying to make it like a really high point in the on the park, but I don't think it's really going to fit and look good somewhere. So I think I'm just not going to put it in. If you really want to see, like, if you really want to see some... Oh, man, he's inside of me. We're inside of each other. But if you really want to see, like, a good view of the park, this is probably the ride to do or the drop tower to do. I just don't think that really we're going to be needing a... This is a cool little ride. It goes up and down. I like it. It's just not... I feel like it needed a little bit more difference to it than the than this ride up here, than the drop tower. Because the drop tower... is pretty similar. I mean, it goes up and it drops you. Like it's pretty similar. Also, no one's coming up here. Rip the dream. Come on, people, go up to that ride. Come on. I gotta also add in tons of other stuff up there. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't. It's not that different. Yeah, it's way bigger. It's cooler, but it's just an upgraded version of that. So why not just upgrade the drop tower to that instead of adding a new ride? You know what I mean? But whatever. You know, it's whatever. All right, so let's check out this new ride. Now, I actually didn't build this ride. This is a ride that Glitch built. Now, Glitch usually doesn't build rides, but he decided to build this one, and I think it turned out pretty well. I haven't actually ridden it yet, and it's just a steel coaster. Now, I'm trying to think of the roller coaster we don't have in this park. I'm pretty sure we don't have the phase turbine. I don't even think I've ever built one of these. I don't know if we have a vertical launch coaster. I think we do for the volcano eruption, but that's not really a rideable ride. We don't have spinning coaster in here. We do have multi-launch. We do have inverted. Now we have steel. We don't have wild mouse, or we don't have junior, but I'm not sure we're necessarily going to be putting those in. This isn't a park for kids. Come on, this is a volcano. This is an active volcano. Oh, I'm not sitting down. This is an active volcano. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see if Glitch's building roller coaster building styles as good as his decorating. I'm gonna put it to the test. I mean, he didn't forget chain lifts, and so that's already a step better than me. Let's be real. But yeah, this looks good. You know, getting real close to the lava. It's getting hot. Is it? You know, no, I'm just kidding. It's getting hot in here, boys. Okay, let's see where else you take. You take us up to this. Also, this overpass of the lava looks really good. Glitch also did that. That turned out really well. Like the lava's going over the bridge, and you're kind of walking underneath lava, like active, molten, hot, fiery lava. You know what I mean? All right, so we're cruising out here. This is a slower roller coaster for sure. But I think that was the point, because you're getting really slow next to the lava and kind of being like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's so hot. So fresh and so hot. It's so hot. And then you kind of like zoom on around here and go into the mountain a little bit. Ooh, going into the mountain a little bit. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No, we're good. Okay. That was a pretty good ride, Glitch. I'll give you that. That was a decent ride, my man. That was a decent ride. Wow. Happy faces all around from the guests. But yeah, this is the overpass. That's actually lava up there. If I zoom out, you can kind of see like that's lava. It's like a lava fall, which actually turned out pretty well, and you can walk underneath it. So that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? And then this is the North Station for the whatchamacallit, for the monorail. It's a little bit different than the other station. I think all of them are going to be a tad bit different, which is going to be pretty cool, because you give once you get out, you'll kind of know where you're at depending on what the station looks like. This one's a little bit of more of a maze. This is kind of like how when I first started building the other one, you kind of like come on down here, and then this is your exit, and that's your entrance over here. So I think it turned out pretty solid. It's simple enough, and it gets the job done. And this ride's closed. Because we still don't have the other station done yet. So we will get the other station done hopefully soon. Maybe by next episode, or maybe during next episode. Not entirely sure. But as you guys can see in the park, we're really like actually progressing this thing really quickly. Like, oh man, the lava just looks epic. Like, it was such a good idea to start the volcano. I literally was like, hey Glitch, you think we can do a volcano park? He's like, let's do it. And we did it. And it's honestly already looking epic. The texturing was a big help. That was a big help. So I don't know if Dennis was watching these videos and was like, you know what, we should add in that so that it can actually look like a lava park. But anyway, that's starting to look really good. The other rides that we really need that aren't the roller coasters and the other things I mentioned, Spiral Slide, which again, I'm thinking about taking it over here somewhere. We're going to be maybe filling out this whole corner by next episode, or maybe another 2 episodes. But this park is really going to get going really soon, dudes. It's going to get done a lot quicker than our other park did, because we're kind of like putting it into high gear and getting this stuff done and making it look super epic. But yeah, dudes, it's starting to look so good. I had no idea it was gonna look like this. First of all, I had no idea I would put in an ice mountain into our lava park. But what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's looking good. Let's see. Oh, Glitch threw in a little campfire down here. Oh, dude, sick. I'm thinking about, though, I really want to try to squeeze a ride right here, even if it's like a fireball or something kind of small. I don't know. I really don't know, because we really got to make more use. Like, we're at 4 stars right now, I think. Let's see. What does it tell us in achievements? No. Does it tell us in settings? I don't think so. Does it? Oh, it tells us up here. I knew it told us somewhere. So we're at 4 stars. We're already at a 4-star park. We went from like a 1 or 2 star park when we were doing that area over there, and now we're at a 4-star park just because of all the rides we have. And we need to keep adding in more rides and getting more stuff so our rating gets up. And I don't know if we're necessarily going to have a lot of room to fit in all the other rides we need over there, because we need about, like, I'm going to probably do 2 roller coasters over there. What I really want to do is I really want to do one of these guys, one of these phase turbines, because I never got to build one of these. So I really want to do one of those. We might do a spinning coaster, but I'm not entirely sure. We might do like a junior coaster. I just really doubt it, because this ain't a place for kids, you know what I mean? So phase turbine and spinning coaster would be pretty good over there. And the rides I feel like we're not going to get into swinging ship. I know it would be kind of cool to go over the lava. We could even do it over some other lava pools. Maybe do like a massive lava pool right there as well and do the swinging ship. But not sure if it's really going to fit in. I don't think I'm going to do the top of the tower, because I think it's one of the worst rides in the game. And it's just absolutely awful. But we might squeeze in a frisbee ride over there and do something kind of cool with that. But mainly I think roller coasters and kind of some other decorations. And we're definitely doing a fireball. I mean, this thing is so small. We could pretty much, I mean, honestly, I could probably fit right here. Like, it's pretty close. It's a pretty small ride. So we're definitely going to be putting this in, because that's just like free points. That's just easy. We could even do it behind there. Honestly, we could even do it behind there. I should probably do that. But I feel like the fireball is a place where we can do like a really cool ride. Like, we can have a roller coaster go through it. Kind of like something like that. Like, if I would place it right there. So I think I'll probably do it over there. Maybe we can have both roller coasters go through it. Ooh, that would be epic. That'd actually be so cool. Now I think about that. Holy cow. Whoa, I kind of want to put a little reminder, but I don't know how to do a reminder without wasting a lot of money. So that's kind of where that goes. Also, yeah, we got to link up this path somehow over there with also being able to fit in some other rides over here. Lots of stuff we got to do. Oh, also, we're gonna. Now that I remember this, we put this hole here for a reason. This was like my reminder to do a roller coaster that goes through here and comes out this volcano, this waterfall right here. We could do something like that. Like it comes out through that, and then maybe goes over the lava and then comes back around. So I forgot about that too. We gotta do something like that, man. There's so many things I gotta do, dudes. You have no idea. There's so many things, and this is why, because I forget about things, and I don't set enough reminders for me. I got so many reminders for everything. You dudes gotta remind me. You guys gotta remind me. But all right, I think that's where I'm gonna probably call the video for today. Got a little bit of progress done. Got some good stuff done. Been doing lots of building on this park, so hopefully we'll be wrapping it up pretty soon and doing some other fun stuff on the channel and stuff, guys. We've been doing Theme Park Tycoon for a while. I still love the game. It's awesome. You can get really customizable with it, but there's also loads of other Roblox games out there that we should play and kind of show some love to. So, anyways, dudes, that is where I'm going to call it for today. I hope you dudes enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Check the description for a link to my Discord, guys. I'm going to need your help in naming other rides. It's going to be a lot easier to get your name chosen over on my Discord. So, check the description, click the Discord, and I'll talk to you dudes in there. But that is going to do it for today, guys. So, you already know, but if you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.